I have never dated before. Years ago in 2021, I was like really crazy about learning this language. Because I was crazy, I really wanted to marry a Korean novel. Somehow, I started also doing YouTube around 3 years. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since we got to know each other for fun. So finally, I thought that let's do a get ready with me video. So today, I'm going to do a get ready with me while I tell you facts about myself. And also, if you have fun facts about yourself, do not hesitate to mention them in the comments below. So let's get to know each other very well. So without further ado, let's get started. My name is Dilhara. I am born and raised in Sri Lanka. My mother is Sinhala and my dad is Tamil. So I'm Sri Lankan Tamil. But I am not Hindu because I was raised as a Buddhist. But I'm not that much into religion. So yeah, I see lots of people are like saying that I'm not that much into religion. But it's fine. But I like live my own life. So I was born on May 19, 2001. I have one sibling. The age gap between us is literally 3.5 years. And I am a Pisces and my sister is a Libra. I am really a messy person. If you are ever going to come to my home, you will see that my home is not that girl at all. I'm such a messy person. I must be honest. But you know, that's just me. So I have very few hobbies. One, I would say learning languages, which I couldn't do a few years, which I haven't done in a few days or months now, because ever since I got started in my new job, I've been really busy with them because early in the morning I got work 8.5 hours there, and then I come to home around I think 8 to 9, because you know that's how we work in Sri Lanka. I don't know. So just like that, I really have no time to learn languages now, but I really do feel that I need to start it again, but I don't know when. Somehow I am able to speak properly about 5 languages, I think, which is Sinhala, English, Korean, French, and a little bit of Thai. But I started studying Thai around 2 years ago, but I couldn't continue it. Same with Finnish language. But somehow I can't properly speak that both of 2 languages, but somehow I can manage to learn it too. When it comes to Korean, you guys know that I am a K-pop fanatic. And my favorite K-pop group is BTS. So I also love Korean food, Korean culture. Because of that, I started learning Korean like 3 years ago in 2021. I was like really crazy about learning this language. Because I was crazy, I really wanted to marry a Korean oppa. I think every K-pop fan had this dream of marrying a Korean oppa. And I knew that it is not going to become true because everyone was like really dreaming of like, okay, I will marry a Korean oppa. I will be living my love life just like a K-drama. But when I watched interviews and people say that it's not true, it really broke my heart. And that's true, guys. I think we will get the right person we want, that destined to meet us when the right time comes. Until then, just keep dreaming about your Korean oppa though. That's what I've been doing ever since I started becoming a K-pop fan. But I must say that we don't have any nice K-dramas to watch now. The last K-drama that I watched properly was... What was that? Bro, I can't remember the name. Where Jungkook, I can't remember the name. The characters were like Jungkook, and somehow it was really good. It was like 2 years ago. Ever since that, I haven't watched a K-drama at all because like K-drama is K-dramaing anymore. Like, you guys know, right? When it comes to content creation, I started content creation around 4 years ago during the COVID-19 pandemic. I was really bored and I thought like I need something to do for fun because like I was really stuck in my home and I was studying all day. At that time also, it was a time that when I had the O-levels. And I thought like I started first with a fat play photography, and also then again I started and transitioned into fashion. Fast forward to 2024, I stopped doing fashion because I thought that it's not something that is working for me. So that's why I started doing all this beauty and fashion and beauty and skincare mostly as my niche. But ever since one of my videos went viral, I think you guys remember this Wednesday, which is the Netflix series. It was really famous around 2022. So I saw that lots of people are cosplaying that thing, that their outfits, and I just started like doing an outfit inspired by Wednesday, and I did that outfit cosplay, and it went viral on social media. And for some reason, I get a lot of followers in Instagram more than TikTok, and it really didn't work out that much well because the amount of hate grew from that thing was really huge. I know it's really normal for influencers to get hate, but somehow in the initial stage of getting the hate, I was like really broke down. And because I know it's not, I know that it's something new for me, but somehow I managed to like really not to care at all. But when things got started getting worse, even though getting being unbothered was too much for me. So because of that, I thought I'm really going to stop creating content on Instagram because it's the account that went viral, and because of that, I stopped creating content for that. So because of that, I started creating a second account from scratch, because rather than creating an account for a bunch of haters, it's 100%, it's 100 times better to start something new for a new audience and also for your own mental health. Isn't that so? Just let me know in the comments. So I was really tired, and because of that, but somehow I started also doing YouTube around 3 years ago. And because I worked as a marketing executive and I had to do all this shooting kind of stuff with my own phone, I couldn't even film a YouTube video and even didn't have time for myself. When I was doing that job, I was like literally depressed because of the amount of work I had to do. So because of it, I didn't do anything. I just worked there for 1 year and left that job just to focus on myself. And I really didn't know what to do in terms of my career, but I knew this one thing, which is I really need to do IT because it's something that I had studied also, and it's also that really I am passionate about. One advice that I have to give to all of my girls out there is never stop doing what you love, because once you start doing something you love, even if it's a hobby, even if it's a job, it really helps with your mental health. Because since I got my new job around September 3 months ago, I work as a training support specialist for an engineering team in my company. I am training still. It takes a really long time. I don't want to rush the process, but somehow I know that I'm going to get there to my goal. And because of that, I am sleeping peacefully. I'm going happily to the job that I'm doing now early in the morning. I have never experienced this kind of mental peace before. I eventually realized that that is something I really wanted to myself, because who doesn't like to leave and do their job peacefully, isn't that? For any of you guys have been wondering, do I have a boyfriend? Why is she never showing her relationship? Truth to be told, guys, I have never dated before. And there are a few reasons, to be honest. And I will tell you guys everything in detail. The number one reason not to date is that I really am scared to be in a relationship, because men are not men anymore. There are good men actually, but it's just like very rare. It's just like it's finding the right person for you is like, it's like finding a needle in a pile of straw. You get what I mean, right? So ever since the things that we have to hear around social media, and one is getting cheated, and I saw this one of the influencers photos have been leaked through an AI by their boyfriend, and things have gotten really worse. But because of that, I am really afraid of getting into a relationship. And also, I'm really afraid of getting break up as well, because I'm such an overthinker. If I got break up with my boyfriend, I know I'm going to fuck up my studies, my whole career, and everything. So right in the moment right now, I am really focusing on education and my career. So I really don't want to mess up. And huge shout out to people who are balancing every one of these things and still they are managing to lead their love life. But somehow I know that I'm not good at it because I'm not going to do that thing. And also I don't know when will I get the right person for me, but somehow I also really want to experience that dating and also loving each other as well. But I know it's going to be a new experience for me because I am turning 24 next year, which is like everyone will be like really thinking of like when is she going to get married, when she's going to have a family. But yeah, I think everything is normal, but somehow I really don't want to get into a relationship right now until I settle down, like I really become financially independent in my life. Because before getting into a relationship and allocating my whole life there, I really, really want to invest in myself. I really want to travel. I really want to be financially independent. I really want to go anywhere. I want to do everything that I really wanted to do in my whole lifetime. I really have a bucket list for that too. After that, I can plan with my partner what I will be doing next. Don't you guys think so? Honestly, I don't know, am I the only one who is feeling like this? But whenever I'm traveling in public transportation and see a couple that they are just like doing a couple of things, I feel really awkward for me. Is it just me or all the single girls feel really awkward? Like what the fuck reaction out there? I don't know, I just feel really like that whenever I see, and I always try to ignore and stop doing that reaction, but it automatically comes. I don't know why. Somehow there are a bunch of couples that really like doesn't know to behave in a public transportation. Because of that, I really gives like the fuck. It really comes from my face automatically. Somehow, back to the lesson. I'm a person who likes to be disgustingly overeducated, and if I'm going to choose a partner, that partner needs to be really rich, disgustingly overeducated, and also who respects my own choices as well. Because there are some people who really once getting married, they want to really like to be the person that their partner wants. I mean, sometimes, for example, how could I say this? The husband doesn't want the wife to go to a job or to get married, or to get educated. That he just only wants his wife to do all the household chores, just like that. I just don't want to be limited actually, because I also have this dream of becoming an entrepreneur one day. I don't know how will it go, will I become or not, but somehow I really want to be like start something on my own, because once you start doing something on your own, it's not going to be easy at all, but you have this freedom to do whatever you want rather than doing a job, right? So just like that, I really want to experience that thing as well. And also I really love solo traveling as well. Whenever I see a person is really traveling here and there, I do not feel envy for them. I really feel happy because I know that how much hard they work in order to achieve that. Because traveling is not easy, everything is money. And ever since, one thing I understood is that even my influencer friends, when I see like they are traveling, even though doing solo traveling or traveling with their friends or with their partner, from time to time, every time, like often too often, I see that they've got money, they fucking worked hard for this, and they deserve this. So rather than being envy towards them, we should really be really happy for them. That's something I really do believe in, because if I really want their life, I know that I have to work hard, because the amount of work that we put into life is the results that we are going to get. Isn't that so? So just like that, the amount of work that I put on to either order to get the dream job that I have been doing right now, only I know how much I worked hard, because I'm a person who is working hard behind the screen, because I do not want to push into social media how hard do I work for. So just like that, a little fun fact about myself. I know it's not actually fun as well. I was really bullied when I was in school. I was really bullied for the fact that I was part participating in every event, every concert that held in my school. I don't know why people were so envy towards me. Literally, I had no friends at all. My school life was really traumatic, I would say. Those types of people who bullied me, who were like really disguising as friends, was really my enemies. I literally had done nothing to them, but somehow they're really dirty to me. I actually feel so sorry for them. I don't know what they're doing right now because I don't give a fuck at all. But somehow, one thing that helped me is that it really made me stronger. Even though I was mentally down at that time, it really makes me 1,000 times stronger and 1,000 times confident about myself. If you've been ever wondering why am I confident like this, it's because of all the haters and enemies who bullied me during my school years. It is really traumatic for me. It was really traumatic for me. It still do traumatizing me sometimes, but also I think that it happened a really long time ago, but somehow the journey that I have come so far is like really progressive. I really do self-reflection as well. I'm thinking about it, and I know that they are seeing me on social media because I am a social media star. Also, guys, I'm a non-alcoholic person. I can't drink at all. I do not smoke at all. For example, once I go nearby a person who is smoking, it really gives me heart attack. More than a heart attack, I mean, I would say just I don't have wheezing at all, but it really gives me that thing. I can't breathe. I don't know how these people smoke and drink because it really taking a mental health and like declining their health. Don't you think so? You can be really energetic without drinking and smoking. There are thousands of healthy things for you to do. So you can go and work out. Instead of doing those, you can like listen to some music. You can go out with friends. Those are like really energy givers. And all those alcohol and cigarette smokes, those types of things are energy drainers. I don't know why most of the people do not understand this, but somehow that's how people are. I have only one friend who really stayed with me for the longest time ever. Our friendship is like 3 years. That's my best friend. She's residing in Finland because she went there for her studies with her partner. Now we really don't get time to talk with each other because like we are busy with our own lives, but we know that we really support each other as friends. I really support her so much because I know how she worked hard to become the person she wants to be in order to achieve her dreams. So just like that, I really want to support people. I really do support people if they're supporting me as well, even though it's mentally or physically. Even the support that comes from words is really means a lot, guys. Don't you think so? So many people think that for the fact that I'm being confident, that I'm confident 24 hours on myself. Hell no. I am not confident every time about myself. I would say I would really become confident if I really want to do something that really makes matters to myself. And I know that being confident for a girl is very important asset in her life, because I have understood in my personal experience that once you walk into a room with full of people with confidence, they're really looking to you. When you maintain that strong eye contact with them, you know that how confident they are. Confident you are, not they are, sorry. Somehow I really been practicing to be confident about myself, and that really has benefited me. It really have taken me into places that where I never expected to be before, and I really deserve that. So I think every girl must need to learn how every girl must learn how to become confident, because I know there are oh sorry because I know there are girls who are really insecure about themselves. I know there are girls who are really shy to talk to a person or be in front of a camera. It really do make sense though. Somehow, yeah. And another fun fact about myself is that I really hated doing makeup before. I really hated doing makeup before starting doing my own makeup, to be honest. after switching to do makeup as a niche to as a content creator, then only I started learning doing makeup on my own properly by watching YouTube tutorials, and my sister offered all her products to me, which is I'm really grateful. And since then I've been learning to do makeup. I really still fuck up at doing eyeliner. That's why I mostly don't do my eyeliner. Instead, I do my lashes and put some eyeshadow just to make a difference on my eyes, because I know that it really works for me. I am still 23 years old, but one thing that I can't really understand is that kids or teens really do their eyeliner well, but I am fucking 23 years old and I just can't do that. It really, once I start doing that thing, I really know that I'm going to really fuck up. But also there are some times that the eyeliner comes really well, but when I'm about to take my makeup off, that's really hurts though. That really hurts, to be honest. Okay, I think we're done with the makeup for the day, and I need to really take few pictures of this, and also I need to film some more content for you guys as well. And if you're not, follow me across all social media channels. Do so, and you guys can be updated about what I am up to and when my next video will come somehow. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed and not found this too much boring. So let me know if I really need to do more of these, and I will see you in my next video.